I've seen a lot of tutorials on YouTube on how to practice aim or how to warm up before comp games, and they're all pretty much the same thing. It's either go into the practice range and shoot the bots in the head, or go into a headshot only custom game with Ana bots and shoot them in the head. These tutorials can be useful for heroes like McCree, Widowmaker, Hanzo and Zenyatta, where you have to flick to the head to maximize your DPS, i.e. flick heroes. However, these tutorials don't help as much for heroes like Tracer, Soldier and Zarya, where you have to be constantly aiming at your enemy while shooting, as opposed to readjusting your aim after every shot, i.e. tracking heroes. In this tutorial, I'll be using the new custom games feature that's currently in the PTR to optimize the warm-up method for tracking heroes. The full list of tracking heroes are Soldier 76, Sombra, Tracer, Bastion, Widowmaker's SMG, D.Va and Zarya. First, you want to make your game invite only, so no one joins. Then, you want to go to Settings, go to Modes, and change the game mode to Skirmish. You can do this by clicking Skirmish and setting Enabled to On. After that, you want to go to all the other game modes and set them to off. Once you've done that, go back and click Maps. Here, you can choose which map you want to warm up on. It's up to personal preference, but for this tutorial I'm going to be using Watchpoint Gibraltar. First, click None, and then set the map you want to play on to On. Once you've done that, go back and go into the Heroes menu. Now click on the hero that you'll be using to warm up with. For this tutorial, I'm going to be using Tracer. Now you want to change the damage dealt to 10%, damage received to 10%, health to 500%, and receive headshots only to On. Now go back and click Lucio. For Lucio, change all of his abilities to off, damage dealt to 10%, damage received to 10%, and health to 500%. Now go back into the lobby menu and click Add AI. Here, you want to add one hard Lucio bot to Team 2. Once you've done that, click Start. Once you're in game, select your hero and head into the enemy spawn. When you find the enemy Lucio, try to focus on keeping your crosshair on his head to maximize your DPS. Make sure you keep moving while you're tracking it so you're not just a sitting duck. A good way to do this as Tracer is to blink during every reload. I do this for 10 to 30 minutes before a comp game to warm up or just to practice. I like to listen to music while I do this, but that's up to you. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. This is my first time doing a tutorial video like this, so please leave a comment if you have any suggestions or if you have any questions. Thanks.